What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Vince, and today we are back with another... What was that? Another... reaction. Today we're gonna break into the laziest mom on earth. Now, something must be wrong because I read the title and it indeed says the laziest mom on earth, but I don't see a picture of my mom on the screen. Wow. Where is she at? Because I know for darn sure my mom is the laziest. Talking about, oh, can you come down here and pass me the remote? Meanwhile, I come downstairs and the remote is sitting right there next to you. Yeah, you're lazy. Oh no, not again. Oh! But what y'all think of when y'all hear the laziest mom on earth? I'm not gonna lie, I think of like something like she don't cook, she don't clean, the laundry's never done, she sit on the couch all day, she don't work. I think of stuff like that. You ask her to take you to basketball practice, it's at 3, she say, no, I can't take you, you better walk. Hey, you're not even going nowhere, you're gonna be at the house all day, it's Saturday. You don't got nothing to do today. Can you please take me? It's 12 miles away. How I'm gonna walk? You better get to walk. So we're gonna get into this video and see the laziest mom on earth. So let's get into it. Let's go.
And I think that that hasn't stopped. And now I think that that's affecting Caleb.
I don't think so.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, how we doing today? Hope you're all doing well. Today we're looking at another episode of one of my favorite shows called Support Court. Last time we checked out this show, it was on my video, The Worst Mom I've Ever Seen, or I think I titled it something like that. But today we're taking a look at a video that she titled Lazy Mom, and I haven't even seen 10 seconds of it. So this is gonna be my first watch with y'all. Big shout out to Osis428, appreciate you supporting the channel. And if y'all want a shout out, all y'all gotta do is comment a fire emoji on my recent Instagram post.
I've never heard of this show. Support Court.
All rise. Support Court with Judge Vanderby is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB1046, Katrina case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Okay. Miss Katrina, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, our son, Caleb James, he just turned 8, and he started school, and already he started having school issues in school. He's been getting into fights with other kids. He's been arguing with the teachers. He's not been doing his homework, and this is completely new behavior. He was an A and a B student, and now his grades are also dropping. And I think it has to do with what Bubba here is doing at home.
Okay. Well, what is Bubba doing at home?
So he's a truck driver, and during our marriage, there were a lot of issues with that. A lot of, strange women, just a lot of alcohol use, and I think that that hasn't stopped. And now I think that that's affecting Caleb.
Okay, so she's starting off with some pretty strong claims. She's out here saying that he's a truck driver and he's having a lot of strange women around. I don't know if they're having him at the crib or if she's finding it on his phone or something like that. But she's making some pretty strong claims, saying that
I don't think she knows what a truck driver is, because I know truck drivers, they don't have time for that. And why wouldn't they just act crazy in their trucks? They live in their trucks. They don't be having time for that, bro. They get home at crazy hours like 6 a.m., bro. Then gotta go back to work at 3 a.m. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. I don't think he got time for that. I don't believe her.
he's the reason for his son getting in fights in school and having bad grades. So I'm just ready to see what the husband has to say.
I don't think so.
What? All right, talk your shit. Come on, let's go.
Excuse me, sir. Once it is your turn, I will come to you.
Okay. Don't talk your shit yet.
That's the first thing. Second thing, those loud outbursts, they will not be tolerated. Continue.
Why is she talking like that?
So during the marriage, there were a lot of issues with infidelity, with drug use, with alcohol use, and he's still doing the same job. He's still driving the same routes. And so I think he's still bringing these same people into Caleb's life, into his home with our son.
Oh my gosh, okay. Well, is there anything else you wanted me to know before I move over to him?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I call you Bubba?
Sure.
Bubba, is what she's saying true? You know, you cheated on her, you're using drugs, you're drinking alcohol, you're doing all of this while you're transporting things in an 18-wheeler?
No. I actually work 1 week on, 1 week off.
Okay.
So we have shared custody. So
All right.
the
So
week that I work, she has custody of Caleb.
Okay.
The week I have off, I have custody of Caleb.
Okay, so they're divorced parents. They're co-parenting. I've had to be in the middle of that before earlier on in my life when my parents divorced. So things can get a little blurry. Things can get lost in translation. She probably thinks that he's the influence. But let's hear what he has to say.
All right.
Now, some of the things she's saying, yes, I do drink sometimes, you know.
Are you drinking while you're driving that 18-wheeler?
I do not drink while I drive, no.
All right.
I drink occasionally when I'm home. It's not too bad, but with,
Well, where would she be getting that from?
well,
Out of her stupid brain. I'll answer this for you, Bubba. She's delusional. She's delusional. She's just making stuff up. Like she always trying to bring something back to me. The kid acting up in school. You gonna bring this back to me? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? He fighting in school because I'm doing something at home? Like what? You don't even live with me. How do you know what's going on in the house? I'm sorry, Bubba. Back to you. Like I just have to get that out of my system because she's really making me mad.
I have a lot of female clients that I do transport for. So she thinks that I'm, getting these jobs because I'm sleeping around, which she's very promiscuous herself, so.
Oh.
Damn.
Yes. Caleb has told me that she has brought in a lot of men around him and he doesn't know who they are.
Okay. So Caleb is just seeing a lot from the both of you, sounds like.
Maybe not.
Okay. And Caleb, he's 8. Who pays health insurance for Caleb?
I do.
All right. How much do you pay?
$75 a month.
Okay. And Miss Katrina, you're looking for him to pay child support
I am.
based on what?
So when COVID hit, I lost my job and I just haven't been able to find a comparable job to that.
I hope this isn't going where I think it's going.
Me either.
I really hope. I don't even want to explain it. I really just want to see where this goes. That title, Lazy Mom as the title,
It's
I think
making
I know
sense.
where this is going.
It's making sense.
I was doing engineering.
And you can't find anything comparable during COVID
No.
in engineering?
No.
No, she
Cap.
don't want to do nothing. Yeah, Cap, thank you. Yeah, Walmart's hiring, McDonald's hiring. You're not finna finesse $500 a month out of me because you ain't got no job. No, you better go take your butt to Taco Bell, take your butt to Checkers or something. I don't know, Portillo's, I don't know. I'm just naming stuff now, but you better take your greedy self on somewhere. Dude, you look like you eat all day anyway. No, I'm sorry, bro. I get kind of heated when they talk about child support, especially if you ain't got no job. Talking about Birkin bag, Louis Vuitton. Yes, no, I'm not paying for that, bro. You go get a job yourself.
Engineering.
She
Bro,
lying.
you know how many engineering jobs there are? That's like one of the easiest jobs to get when you have a degree in that. You can't find any. It would make sense if they're in like a town with a population of like 1,000 or something like that. But I doubt that's the case. We'll see.
So my degree was in chemical engineering.
Okay.
But
I don't believe her.
All the jobs I've been finding have been mechanical engineering, electrical engineering. I haven't found something that's comparable to what I've been doing.
Okay. I don't know much about engineering, but how much more different is it?
I mean, I think it's pretty different.
You think, but how different is it?
I don't know because I haven't done mechanical engineering or electrical engineering, so I don't have a basis to compare the two.
What do you think about that?
I just think she's lazy.
Oh,
I agree with you, Pops.
Oh, well, you said it.
Because with her, she has a degree in engineering. Chemical engineering.
Wait a minute, stop right there. You have a degree in engineering.
Yes, that's how I got my job in
That's a
chemical
good degree.
engineering.
Okay, so she made it seem like she had a degree in chemical engineering when she just has a degree in engineering as a whole, which means she can go to any one of these. I'm starting to see how this is. So she really is just lazy. She doesn't want to go get a job because, well, she's lazy. And I don't know, maybe her excuse is like actually real. Like she actually thinks that she doesn't know what's going to be going on in these new jobs and these different types of engineering.
which could be a valid point, but I wish I would go through all that math, all that hard work in college, all the studying, all the stress from the tests, all the midterms, all the finals. I wish I would get out of college and say, nah, I don't feel like working.
Bruh.
What? No, bro. No, bro. Because at that point, it seemed like a waste of time. I'm not just gonna rely on child support, bro. Come on, bro. I feel like that's ignorant.
Fields. But bro, you got a son. You got to take care of your kids. You got to pay the bills and not just rely on child support. So I'm starting to see where this is going.
So you can't do a general engineering job with that degree?
It's not comparable to what I was doing.
That wasn't my question. Have you looked for jobs that will pay you for general engineering?
Nope.
Yes.
All right. How many interviews have you gone on?
0.
Hey, Dad, I was about to do that. I was about to hold up the 0 sign. You beat me to it.
3 or 4 in the last 6 months.
3 or 4 in the last 6 months, and they all said no to hiring you?
Yes.
That's interesting. I saw you signal over here. You said 0? Mm-hmm. How do you know, sir, that she hasn't gone on any of these job interviews?
I have a friend that she knows, and he's told me.
Oh, shit. Papa got informants.
Oh, my God.
He really knows what's going on. You got to feel bad for the dad in this situation because he's over here already paying child support and now being taken to court to try to get more money out of to pay more child support when the mom over here
ain't doing
doesn't
nothing.
really need it. She's just over here trying to finesse money and continue to be lazy. You hate to see it.
Miss Katrina, I haven't heard a single reason why I should place this man on child support. He testified and said that he works 1 week on, 1 week off. He has Caleb during his week off. He pays health insurance. You have Caleb, I'm assuming, well, not an assumption, what he said, that when he's on, you have Caleb. I'm assuming all of that's the truth, right?
Yeah, we do have that 1 week on, 1 week off, but with these behaviors that Caleb's having, it's just, he needs treatment, he needs help, he needs counseling, he needs something to help.
But what does that have to do with getting the dad to pay more child support?
Exactly. You couldn't have said it better. What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do, bro? Like, you think you're gonna get money out of me just making up reasons? No. And I wish this judge would be going for that. I wish she would be eating this up like, oh yeah, you spitting facts, girl. No. Because you're not. You look dumb, you look stupid, and you're ignorant. Like, it's really making me mad. I'm trying to keep going because I don't want to blow up right now, but it's just, why? She's like, you don't even have a job. You want to talk about counseling and stuff, you want to talk about all this other stuff, go get your lazy behind the desk and do some work. Lazy.
Is that just like your reason you want to roll with? Because it's irrelevant to the actual topic at hand or the actual case at hand. She just seems like she's trying to finesse.
She is.
And I don't disagree with you there. I do believe that if he is having behavioral issues and everything like that, maybe seek some type of therapy, play therapy maybe, individual counseling, maybe you all could do family counseling, but that is not a legitimate reason to place this man on child support.
Facts.
So I'm going to deny your request today to place him on child support.
Facts.
And in addition to denying that request, that $75 that he's paying, I'm going to have you split it.
Yes.
Since you share custody, you need to share costs too.
Yep.
So $37.50 is what you will be reimbursing him for health insurance every month. Okay. Is there anything further?
No.
Is there anything further, sir?
No, ma'am.
Okay, well, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Thank
Yep.
you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
He
I really
won.
do feel bad for the dad in this situation. And I feel bad for the kid as well because he doesn't even know what's going on. He doesn't even know why probably he's acting out. Like, we never really even got to that, like why he's acting out. That's interesting. But definitely a lazy-ass mom who's not willing to take any sort of accountability for her actions. Or not her actions, but her lack of actions, I guess. But yeah, that's really all that there is in the episode. You saw it. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, feel free to leave a like. And if you want to see more content like this in the future, feel free to subscribe. I'm not here to force you though. And yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If y'all want to see more content, got on this.
Anyway, he's right. He's right. The whole thing really is about the kid. That's what we really should be feeling bad for in this situation. You know, the kid. And I think it's probably maybe just a phase, but it also could be the divorce. That's probably the number one thing that's why he acting out like that. It's probably the divorce. He has to go 1 week on, 1 week off. He's doing all this back and forth. Like, that's probably stressful. On top of that, he got to go to school and do all this and do all that. You know, like, I don't know. I feel his pain. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't blame him, you know what I mean? He probably just needs some counseling or whatever he need, extra help at school, getting him in some sports or something. Do something. You sitting here in court trying to finesse more money. What the bag gonna do? What the bag gonna do? You gonna buy him more toys? He's still gonna act out. But she's talking about, I'm gonna get him counseling with the bag. No, you're gonna buy yourself something with the bag. You're gonna get your nails done, regular nails with the bag. No, you're not gonna do that, bro. You're not gonna do that. You look like you. Let me calm down. Because I almost just called her big. I was trying to get on her weight, but I ain't here to do that. I ain't here to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real ignorant that you don't got no job, but you eating out every night. You eat McDonald's every night, but you don't got no money. Eating steak every night, you don't got no money. You better get yourself in the grocery store, use your link card, come home and cook. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just how I'm feeling, bro. I don't know. How y'all feel about this, man? Like, who y'all think was more in the right, more in the wrong? Y'all with the dad, y'all with the wife? Let me know in the comments how y'all feel about the kid. And y'all know, if y'all enjoyed the video too much, the comment button, like button, notification button, subscribe button, all the buttons, because guess what? That mom is very ignorant. We're gone.